everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in to my channel. This is your girl Rosemary and welcome to the Queen Cuisine Cooking channel. Before we look at what we're going to make today, I want to appreciate you all for your continued support on this channel, for your love, for your subscription, for sharing this video with your loved ones. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys. So today we are going to be making oatmeal fufu. That's correct. We are making the oatmeal fufu because I've received a lot of comments from people asking, okay, we've been making a lot of soup in this channel. What are the things we can use in making the soup? So I wanted to bring your way a very healthy meal you can use for your soup. So we are going to make our oatmeal fufu. Okay guys, we are going to be using our traditional old-fashioned oatmeal. So it's a traditional old-fashioned oatmeal, but what you're going to do, you're not going to use it like that. You're going to blend it, make sure it's really smooth and powdery before we make our oatmeal. Oatmeal is very rich in fiber and can help lower your cholesterol. It also helps when taken, it can make you feel full and satisfied, thereby helping with your weight management. Oatmeal also helps stabilizes your blood sugar level. Oatmeal can help promote digestion and prevent constipation. So let's look at the steps I take in making my oatmeal fufu. I'm going to bring the camera closer so you guys can see. I don't want you all to miss any steps. It's pretty easy. So now the first thing I want to do, this is how the oatmeal is going to look. So it's really chunky. So you want to blend this. You want to make it into a powdery form. So I'm going to add this to my blender. And then I'm going to blend. So this is well blended, so I'm going to add this to my bowl. So this is how it's going to look. So it's powdery, right? It's really powdery. I hope you all can see. So the next step you want to take is to add your water, just your regular water, to your pan. You don't want to add too much water because you don't want it to be watery. You want it to form a paste and also to be very sticky. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little water. Before I turn on my heat, I'm going to add my blended oatmeal to my pan. Depending on the quantity you want to make, I'm going to mix this up real good. Make sure it's well mixed up. So now after you've done mixing your oatmeal with the water, I'm going to turn on my heat and I'm going to heat up a little bit and then you start turning it. Okay, so now I am going to start turning. Just move it around. Nothing is happening yet because it's still cold, right? Gonna let it sit again for it to heat up and then we'll start turning. Okay guys, so the water is a little bit hot, so now we want to start turning our oatmeal. You want to wait for the water to be hot a little bit before you start turning. And today I'm using 2 cups of oatmeal. And I blended 2 cups of oatmeal, which is what I've added to my water. And when it's too thick, if you feel it's too thick, you can always add water. You can always add water like I'm going to do right here. This is hot water. I'm just going to add a little bit of water, not too much, because I don't like my uh, oatmeal fufu to be really strong. I like it soft and fluffy. I like it really soft, so it depends on what your preference is. If you feel the texture is good enough, you don't need to add water, but I like my oatmeal to be soft. Okay, so we're going to keep mixing this here until it's fully cooked. I'm going to let it sit for another minute before I stir again. Oatmeal fufu can be eaten with any soup of your choice. Today I am going to be using okra soup, and I've actually showed you guys how I make my okra soup. Please check out the video if you haven't seen that. So I am going to keep turning this. The texture is good enough for me, so I'm not going to add any more water. See? It's not sticking to the pan anymore, right? Perfect. So this is cooked. This is your oatmeal fufu. So now I'm going to turn off my heat and I'm going to transfer that to a plate. I'm going to add it to a seal. Transfer the oatmeal to a seal. So guys, this is my oatmeal fufu. It's very easy to make, very easy. It took less than 10 minutes to make this. In fact, 5 minutes to make this. So I am going to get my okra soup, because I said I'm going to be using okra soup to have my oatmeal today. The okra soup was already made, so I'm just going to take a little bit of soup and we'll be ready to eat. And guys, I just wish I can share with everyone today. I don't like eating alone. I wish I can share with you all. So I am going to be using my okra soup with my oatmeal fufu. Okay guys, I'm going to be using my okra soup with my oatmeal fufu. I mentioned you can eat it at any time. You know, this can replace your traditional pounded yam or yam fufu, because yam fufu has a lot of starch in it. So please, let's try and manage and watch what we eat. Let's try and eat healthy. Okay, so guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Like this video, share this video with your loved ones, so each time I drop a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you are also interested in any kitchen gadget of your choice, check out the description box below. I will drop the link there, and also the link to get a copy of the intermittent fasting book. So please guys, let's live healthy and stay healthy, okay? Until I come your way again, this is your girl Rosemary. Love you all. Please, again, love yourself. Treat others the way they want to be treated, and stay blessed. Bye guys.